Alright, so last time we left off on a house divided and mass fusion. Let's go talk to Newton and see what he says.
My ancestors had no notion of comfort.
They had considerable notion of a view, I should say, when they built this
Okay,
notion.
so Newton's in here.
I never felt closer to the stars.
My dear doctor,
Let's see what he has to say.
premonition or an observation?
Dr. Traherne is quite an astronomer.
Oh, well, not exactly an astronomer. I can pick out a few
Say,
possibly.
be reasonable. I know you can hear me. Now open this door.
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
Up his glittering legions. As much as to say, see what a devil of a fellow I am.
Have they made any demands?
Not yet, but I expect they'll demand that you renounce all ties to the Institute.
Is there a way I can communicate with them?
As a matter of fact, there is. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Logan. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort.
Alright, dude.
No way to pick this.
Here we are. Just give me a moment.
Microscope,
I gotta deal with these
There, it's unlocked.
unruly shitheads.
Form of the death-dealing
I got you, buddy.
matter which you, I understand, Doctor, are enviously
Engaging hostile life form.
I'm trying to marshal.
I know you don't think I want fucking hostile life form. That ain't gonna fly, homie.
Marshal God's right hand against his left, eh?
Possibly.
This must
The victim's violence.
I'm your boss, bitch.
this mosquito, or any smallest thing that has life in it, is to be far more admirable than a whole lifeless universe. What do you say, Major?
I say, Roger, that you'd give me another glass of
Let's see
beer now that you
here.
have your own way about the universe.
Satisfactory trade. Your glass, Major.
Thanks. I say, Highness. You've had rather a fatiguing day.
You know,
To be sure, Major. We are now going to committee upon your position here.
If you please, sir.
I'm afraid you will find it rather disagreeable.
Communication's there, eh?
there's that. Oh,
It surely can't be so very far since you've heard of the sentence passed on
these
those
fucking
assassins.
people.
I'm glad, Major, that you have so tactfully spared the pain of
Aha!
mentioning that
I
subject.
thought I heard something. Made it past the guards.
Highness said they were your
Yeah,
brothers.
shut up.
Figuratively. You meant your tribes.
If you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting your
I'll kill
time.
you.
And we come upon you at such a time, how dreadful.
Oh, pray don't apologize. Believe me.
I know you're angry, but there's a better way to handle this.
Oh, you're wrong. You see, I've tried talking. For years, I've suggested that we do things differently here, but nobody listens.
How
Let's
different?
see if anyone can afford to ignore me now.
Father believes in me. The least you can do is give me a chance.
No, the risk is too great. Without experienced and competent leadership, the Institute could be thrown into chaos. Decades of research could be jeopardized.
You're being
I thought you
unreasonable.
were a reasonable man. Maybe I was wrong.
This is much bigger than just you and I. I'm protecting decades of research and progress. The answer is no. We will not back down.
Oh, well,
Father's heir apparent. He may...
From the romantic point of
alright.
view, I rather admire it.
Then, sir, the less we intrude on your hospitality, the better. You'll be good enough to furnish us with transport tomorrow morning.
That is just where the difficulty arises.
Oh, transport, eh?
Materially, it might be
Let's
managed.
see here.
But morally, I fear
This is
colloquialism. Damn no good.
the news,
What the blazes
special
do you
case.
Will your highness be good enough to explain?
I mentioned that the
It's
religion
not
of my
often
people
received
is a primitive
reviews from
superstition.
surface.
Well, since the news has
Okay,
spread,
cool.
3 fingers have dropped from the skies, precisely at the time when 3 princes of the royal house are threatened with death.
Yeah,
Get
access file.
past your impenetrable...
Oh wait, don't I have to
My subjects have got
do
to their
something?
heads that you have been conscripted hither
Shut
by
up out
the
there with your
prince.
fucking motorcycle.
Uh,
defenses.
Does anyone remember what others
Compose
did?
yourself. We've
The
always
upshot of all this
we are
calamity
still in control.
You proposed a whole
Are you?
mass of hostages in exchange for your brothers.
That is not precisely
For now,
the
you
idea,
are.
my dear sir. My theologians do not hold that an exchange is what the goddess decrees. Nor, to be quite frank,
Oh, wait, I didn't take everything. I want that.
To get your brothers back again?
you may have noticed
There it is.
that family affection is seldom a strong point of principle.
But I don't quite see, Your Highness, what all this has to do with us.
We are approaching the crux of the matter, a point which I fear you may have some difficulty in appreciating. I
Alright,
would beg you to remember
interesting.
that
Not
though
what
I
I'm
am
looking
what is
for,
commonly called an autocrat, there is no such thing under the sun as a real despot. All government is government by consent of the
Aw, god damn
It's very
it. I
stupid
just
of them to consent, but they do.
took
Their
way too much
prejudices or
shit.
their passions. They could upset my throne.
Will you be so kind as to come to the point, sir?
Gently, Major, gently. We shall
So,
reach it soon enough.
what do they
remember,
want
too,
me
that
to
I'm
do?
a slave to theology. Clerical party can do what it pleases with
I don't remember what I was supposed to do.
The point is, dear lady, that this theology on which, as I say, my whole power is founded, has not yet
Give me
emerged
how
from the very
to so I can
primitive state of
access
development.
security functions.
Demands an eye for eye.
Okay. Saw holotape. Ha ha ha. I knew that. I knew that.
Unfortunately, I do.
Kill us?
Not I, madame, the clerical party. And only if my brothers are executed. If not, I will merely demand your word of honor that what has passed between us shall never be mentioned.
Gorilla Pin door is opening.
But if your brother assassins
Movement
again,
detected.
they certainly
Curious.
death in cold blood.
Cold-blooded about the clerical party.
Oh my god.
Is there
Statistically speaking, your survival is improbable.
madame would be so
Oh fuck. Wrong one. No. No.
Your Highness,
I need
no use, Major. I
biosonic
wouldn't have
systems.
to admit. If you killed me, you'd only be torn to pieces instead of beheaded.
take our charge.
Besides, I've had your control and notice that before you take my foot at your bar.
One right there.
Anthony, please.
I gather, madame, that my offer is... I scarcely hoped it. I do not press it.
Okay. Sure.
Nonetheless, the... That sounds interesting. If you wait a few minutes, I may have some news for you. I recognize the service call, a message to the airbase at Amitsara. Excuse me.
The fucking goddamn traitors.
Well, Watkins? How are you? What do they say?
Get your fucking bitch ass down. Die, Harambe. Back up. Oh my god.
Ready?
Considerable notion of a view, I should
Harambe.
Goodness sake,
shit
be
on.
reasonable. I know you can hear me now.
What's going on?
What's the use? Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as father's successor.
Okay.
They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off.
As little as possible.
Well,
Today I was guilty
Oh,
of...
great. Like I don't have enough problems.
Well, I'm sorry you've been inconvenienced, but solving personnel issues is part of an administrator's job.
okay.
Maybe
well,
I can reason with them.
I believe I can help with that. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room.
Okay.
From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Logan. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort.
I've got you, bud. I've got you.
Let me recommend the brandy, Major.
Here
I'll
we
let the-
are.
I'll let the
Just give me a
gorillas
moment.
out, even though I gotta kill them. Once I do that.
There, it's unlocked.
The respect paid to mere size. To the immensity.
You must be terminated. Hostile sensor reading detected.
Because he's big.
But if you resent his say with little,
Get fucking no scope,
you
bitch.
revealed him no less than the telescope.
And reveals him in the form of a death-dealing speck of matter which
Oh
you
yeah,
understand,
which I'm
Doctor.
still using
Are
non-armor.
proposing to exterminate.
I am
So
trying
I
to
need-
marshal a life-saving against the death-dealing power.
still need armor.
Marshal God's right hand against his left, eh?
There we go.
Mosquito, I've just killed. I'm glad to see you.
Yep.
Has life in it. Is to be far more
You're-
admirable
yep.
than a whole lifeless universe.
Yep, you're,
I say, Roger,
yep.
give me another glass of brandy. I'll let you have your own way about the universe.
Alright, I'm back. Had to get a drink.
Very satisfactory trade. Your glass, Major.
Thanks.
Aha! I thought I heard something. Made it
You
past the
did.
guards, Impressive. If you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
Dude, just calm down.
I had a more direct solution in mind.
Oh, really? Our sent guards are programmed to attack anyone who enters here. So by
Sure.
It's not for violence.
Father believes in me. The least you can do is give me a chance.
No. The risk is too great. Without experienced and
Yeah, whatever.
You're a stubborn fool, and you're not gonna like how this ends.
Nor will you. You leave us here. Everyone else will starve because you were too stubborn to refuse Father's appointment. Remove us by force, and everyone will fear and despise you. I'm afraid you lose either way. Father's heir apparent. He made it past your impenetrable defenses. But if you got that far, compose yourself, man. We've always known the risks. We are still in control.
I shed all my prejudices.
They'll
I
fear
became the
and
open-minded
despise
citizen of the
me.
world whom I hope you recognize in me. My brothers, on the other hand, turned to India, their culture. The religion
Shit,
of
I
our
don't
has always
know.
been equipped of idolatry. My brothers naturally fell in with the adherence of the same superstition.
He told me if I couldn't do it, to do it. So, you know what? Fuck it.
Exploitation of Asia.
I'm gonna do it.
You mean, sir, you defend this wicked murder?
Oh no, I think it foolish and futile. But there is a romantic as well as a practical side to my nature. And from the romantic point of view, I rather admire.
Then, sir, the less we intrude on
I
your
need to
hospitality,
turn
the
off
better.
the automated
You'll be good
turrets.
enough to furnish us with transport tomorrow morning.
Just for the difficulty of writing.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that will
Materially, it might be managed.
make them, keep them busy for a little bit.
what the blazes do you mean, sir?
Will Your Highness be good enough
While
to
I go
explain?
around and
Mention of
collect some
religion of
stuff.
my people is a primitive superstition. Well, since the news has spread that 3 Philingians dropped
Statistically, this business is survival is.
Open the main door. They're still fighting out there.
My subjects have placed in their heads that you have been personally conducted hither by the goddess whom they especially worship.
Load, biosystems.
Much admired by connoisseurs.
Well, the upshot of all this rather is you propose a whole
Whatever. They did it to.
change to your brother.
That is not a scientific.
Please lower your weapon.
My theologians do not hold it. Nor to be frank, it altogether suit my purpose.
Not to get your brothers back again?
You may have noted in history that family is a strong point of principle.
I don't like to hear how all this has to do.
We are approaching
Oh my god,
Remember that though I am what is commonly called an autocrat, there is no such
let's
thing
see
under the
here.
sun as a real despotism. All government is government by
Damn gorilla.
It's very stupid of them to consent, but I defy everyone to disagree.
You'll be so kind as to come to the point, sir.
Gently, Major, gently. We shall reach it soon. Slave to the object. Clerical body.
There we go.
Your hands, you're
The
tortured.
point is, dear lady,
Jesus.
this
Stupid
theology
fucking
on which,
gorilla.
as I say, my whole power is funded. Not yet emerged from the very
I'm not gonna let you
primitive state
starve
of
my people.
it demands an tooth.
Oh,
Like
sorry guys, but they wouldn't let it happen.
Unfortunately, I do.
Kill us?
Not I, madame, the clerical party.
I'm sorry.
Executed. If not, I will merely demand your word of honor that what is part of the should never mention any human
I
soul.
tried to be peaceful.
But if your brother and assassins are hanged, as they certainly will be, you'll put us to death in cold blood.
Oh, not in cold blood, Major. There is nothing cold-blooded about the clerical party when white goats, as their phrase goes.
I'm sorry, dude.
What if
I had to kill your friends.
Does your goddess demand the life of a woman?
Well, on that point, she might not be
People
too
probably fear me now.
Newton.
That was unfortunate.
gracious.
Yeah.
We don't like violence here. And I fear your actions will have consequences.
Anthony.
No use, Major. That gun wouldn't help you a bit.
What was I supposed to do? Let everyone starve?
I don't mean to preach. I simply wish that matters could have been resolved more peacefully. I'll see that the mess in hydroponics is cleaned up. I suppose I should also make the funeral arrangements. Well, there's much to do, so I'll get about it. In the meantime, I'm sure everyone will be relieved that this is over.
What's that sound?
It's interesting. For the next 2 minutes,
Well,
I may have some news for you.
I'm the fucking boss and I did what I needed to do. Get over it.
Well, Watkins,
The army post. Oh, you're
what do
right.
they say?
Just a moment, Highness. Army post.
Hell yeah.
Dr. Fillmore.
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you, really.
You're welcome.
Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
Alright, thanks, Ailey. Still wanna go in there. If I just finished this, I would have been able to just level up charisma and talk to him again. But, oops.
Turn it off. That's all I need
Oh
to
my
do,
god.
Your Highness.
My Mountain Dew ball, ha 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 blast.
I find your friends are very interested in your whereabouts.
What's that?
Amil Sarai is transmitting messages
Come
to
on.
Bahari and Bahari to Amil Sarai.
How'd you know?
Speak
My
to
major
father.
Never had occasion. I had operators in my command.
And you, Dr.
Word.
Kern?
I know even less than the meter.
Cause I think I can stop
You see,
them
Doctor,
from
we are not
sending people
entirely
to the
benighted. We have a wireless installation.
the surface. Which still probably wouldn't help my
My brother's execution is fixed for tomorrow.
what's it called?
Yes.
You want to fix
Operating
my
at full
issues
capacity.
Nothing to report, sir.
with my companions.
You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon?
Yes, Doctor, I'm taking...
You wanted to see me?
I understand mass fusion was a success,
Yes, it
despite
was.
interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
For my sake.
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported. I'm quite pleased at the results.
Fuck yeah.
Would have been a terrible setback to lose that technology to those savages. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed.
Okay.
We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless.
Yeah, I chose
The
my
Brotherhood
side.
is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time.
Let's go handle
You're
business.
needed elsewhere at once.
Whatever it is, I can take care of it.
I certainly hope so. This
What
situation,
is it?
I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
What happened?
What do you mean by that? What's happened?
Well, while you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way.
Oh, okay.
I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact. I know you can resolve this situation, but it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
What's special?
Why all this effort? What's so special about this person?
Mr. Wallace? Despite a lack of formal training, our surveillance has shown he has incredible intellect. With his help, we may be able to drastically speed up work on the reactor.
Oh, okay. The Minutemen. Only shots fired. It's alright, guys. I'm coming. I'm coming. You know, this is the first time that I haven't done all of the dumbass side quests for the Minutemen.
As an uneasy dinner companion of the Rajah, whose table talk was so disturbing. Let's consider this question of food in the drama. So many plays have been written around meals or have featured meals. You can't get through an English drawing room comedy without at least one afternoon tea,
So,
or a Noel Coward play without breakfast. In
what
Orleans,
is
George
happening
Wallace solved all
down
his
here?
problems by eating a dinner so good and so elaborate that it killed him. And
please don't get violent. Please don't get violent. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
about to start as the final curtain fell. The reason that meals have such an important part in plays is
Hold up. Wait. Minutemen. Minutemen. Calm down. Calm down, guys. Hello. Hello, Minutemen. Minutemen.
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute bastards aren't getting away. They'll have to go through us to get out of there. We don't
Hold
know
up.
quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
Perhaps it sounds exaggerated to say that a meal can't help but be a gracious occasion.
I can't believe you thought this was a valuable use of time and resources.
Are you kidding me? The Institute is clearly trying to kidnap a Commonwealth citizen. Again. And you're saying we shouldn't be here? I thought our whole purpose was to protect the people. To stop shit like this from happening. So, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure him out here, since it'd be easier to kill him. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
Listen.
No one is going to do anything. Tell your men to stand down.
I don't...
Stand down.
Are you kidding me? If we don't do something now, they're gonna take that poor guy wherever it is they go. And we'll have failed. Again. Are
No,
you gonna
we
order
won't
the
have
attack
failed.
or not?
This whole thing is just a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. Can't wait to hear this. Explain to me how this is a misunderstanding.
We just want to hire him.
The Institute wants the same things you do. We can find a way to work together.
No. No way. Now we're going in there. And
I can't let this happen.
Roger, jokes are jokes. Go! This Captain Hudson getting on my nerves.
What just happened?
here we go.
Short that up, Ninja.
Wow.
Cannon off the flight.
Can't believe that had to happen. Wow.
Back
Do I really have to fight the Minutemen?
Give you our word to say
I assure you, if I ever see anything in my life.
So being the general don't mean shit. Basically is what you're telling me.
A regrettable occurrence.
Just kidding. I should probably go back and see if we can make that not happen.
This is Ernest Chappell, ladies and gentlemen, welcoming you back to the Campbell Playhouse.
Remember, health and happiness go hand in hand.
Of the Green Goddess, starring Orson Welles and Madeline Carroll. Leaving our guest star as an uneasy dinner companion of Rajda, whose table talk was so disturbing, the service I'm sure would flawless. Let's consider this question.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Round meals or have featured meals. You can't get through an English drawing room comedy without at least one afternoon tea, or a Noel Coward play without breakfast.
Where the fuck?
George Arliss solved all his problems by eating a dinner so good and so elaborate that it killed him. And Dinner at 8 wove the threads of half a dozen dramas into the preparations for a dinner party that was just about to start as the final curtain fell.
No, I wish I would have been able to bring either of you.
Meal times form an all-important center of our social life, a sort of hub, so to speak, around which all our things revolve. Meals,
Talk everyone down.
have been the occasion and the backbone of entertaining and the focal center of
Why is it not? Oh, because I've already accepted it.
the sharing of meals, provided those meals are gracious.
Alright, gotta talk these guys down.
Perhaps it sounds exaggerated to say that a meal can't help but be a gracious occasion if soup is on the menu. But it does mean something that for centuries past, soup has been the traditional opening of dinner in many countries, countries whose habits differed in almost every other particular. Soup is at once relaxing and invigorating. Soup greets us with the flavor of and this is particularly true of Campbell's tomato soup. Its rich aroma and bright color
Alright, let's see here.
And its sprightly flavor makes you want to enjoy it again and again. So serving this soup becomes a happy family custom.
Killing my own people is gonna be a little hard. It's gonna start a war. And it's all because they couldn't just not start a war. Alright, listen. What's up?
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup.
They're not our enemy. They're not here to kidnap.
They'll have to go through us to get out of here. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help.
I'm not sure you know what's going on here. This situation is complicated.
Oh, I know exactly what's going on. These assholes think they can kidnap whoever they want, whenever they want.
That's not what it
Well,
is.
not today. Not while we're here. So, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure them out here.
No,
But then we realized
listen.
that makes sense, right?
Stand
no
down.
one is going to do anything. Tell your men to stand down.
I don't... Are you kidding me? If we don't do...
Yeah, kidding me. There's a misunderstanding.
This whole thing is just a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. Can't wait to hear this. Explain to me how this is a misunderstanding.
You sure you're willing to risk being wrong about this?
I'm tired of risking things. If you're not with us...
There's no way I'm having to fight all of you right now, right? You're all gonna decide to stick with some guy who is willing to risk being wrong? Oh, God. Is that a good call? I don't know. Whatever. We probably just started a war with the Minutemen. So I'm wondering what Sanctuary is going to be like.
Let me try the red ball for the cushion.
I just fucking built up Sanctuary too.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
Everything's taken care of. You're safe.
Good, good. It was bad enough that Wallace started giving us trouble, but then he called in those savages.
Those are good men out there. You have no right to insult them like that.
Those good men of yours wanted to kill me. Forgive me for not thinking terribly highly of them.
Well,
Can we
they
just
also
get on with
think
this,
that you're
please?
kidnapping people.
I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
As far as I can tell, you were only in harm's way because you screwed this up.
Look, I had the same intelligence reports as everyone else. No one saw this coming. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. I'm not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him to see if he was Institute material.
Well,
Let's
let me
just
go
get
talk.
Wallace and get out of here.
What do you mean, get Wallace? You don't have him already?
I know. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
No problem. I'm sure I can get him to see reason.
I hope so.
I'll talk to him. Whatever. Get out of my way.
Broken. Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
No.
Please, try and relax. I know this is
I'm
an
not a
unusual
robot.
situation.
No! You're here to kidnap me! That's what you people do, isn't it? If you even are people. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Well, it's not gonna happen anymore because I'm in charge.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine, fine. What do you want from me?
The
Just need your
Institute
help.
needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform.
That's how you
anything,
handle it. Right there.
It's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
You'd be helping us create a better world.
That sounds good.
Alright then.
Okay, fine. I'll go.
Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. I mean, thanks for the assist.
Of course.
Hey, I'm here to help. You're welcome.
I really mean it. I owe you one.
Yeah,
I'll
you
see
do.
you back in the Institute.
No, I've gotta go back.
Prince, please allow me to be with my husband and my friend for what time we have left.
As you wish, madame.
Because I gotta go to now. Don't know what's gonna happen when I go back.
Watkins. Yes, Your Honor.
You can say they attacked me, right? Or can I even not even talk my way
Their
out
one
of this?
chance would be to communicate with India. They appear to know nothing about wireless, but I have my doubts.
I probably can't even talk my way out of this.
Watch their faces very closely to see if they give any sign of understanding it.
Alright.
The lady has come
Speak to father.
She will enter
In the Institute.
Very good. I'll get them in here on the pretext of a little wireless demonstration, and then I'll tell you to send out an order to Tashkent for champagne. That'll be much. Afterwards, if, as how you were saying, there is to try to correct you, that would be painting the lily with a vengeance.
So.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Damn. Alright. So sense can be trouble. And I just had
Son.
to kill him.
Ah, there you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And
Good.
it's all thanks to you.
Well, I'm
proud to help the Institute. Here's hoping it all pays off.
At this point, there is no doubt. It will succeed, and very shortly. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
That's a good idea. Hopefully we can prevent violence and save some lives.
Yes, that is one goal. And if you are to be the new director of the Institute, you should be the one to do it. We've prepared some remarks for you to record.
Everywhere.
Once you're finished,
matter what
we'll
side you
broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Father.
This is so fucking weird.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here. And we are.
Very
We are
well,
what?
Watkins. You can send word that I'm coming. Very good. And now I trust you'll excuse me for a little summer rain.
Here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist, ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your personal freedoms. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in unnecessary difficulties for all parties. Rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase, though I'm afraid the air there is anything but fresh. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcast, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
Alright, so I'm making his radio station reach more people, which is good. And I'm gonna get my message up there, which may or may not be good, because the wording was kinda iffy.
Well, that's better. What about the little first installment? You ain't quite on your uppers, are you?
Oh my god. Harder. Yeah, I'm 200 years old and part of the Institute. So, is Travis a synth?
Well, I'd double my bid. 2,000 apiece.
Your lives ain't worth 5,000 apiece, yeah, there ain't nothing doing. My place here is worth 15,000 to me.
No wonder it isn't broadcasting at full power.
We appreciate your generosity, Watkins.
Hey.
Oh,
I'll need to find those radio parts. No wonder it isn't broadcasting at full power.
Radio thing.
Isn't the thumb special service call you must send out to get out.
Okay, let's try this. Maybe this goes here?
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Don't break my stuff if you don't mind.
Oh, I won't, bud.
Travis.
This radio station, well, you'll notice there aren't any other ones. So,
what do you want me to do now?
Give me a minute, I can.
Oh, just speak with father now. Okay. I fixed your radio. There, try this. I'm not gonna hurt you, bud. I'm wondering if you understand.
So, Mater, when the cat's away... Anthony, watch out! He'll shoot!
The ending, Institute ending is interesting.
Did you get that message through? Anthony! Did you?
Well, they were probably kidnapping.
When are you going to tell me?
Before I was inside. But I'm gonna handle it. I'm gonna handle it. Oh, they finally let me in. The Institute reactor. Wow, for being the first time I've ever chosen not to do the Minutemen. It's interesting.
I apologize, madame, for this unseemly display. The fanaticism of my people is beyond my control, I assure you.
What's happening?
What are they doing?
Your husband's brought in, madame. They are laying...
Oh, my kitten. My kitten's
I had
eating.
3 brothers. Head for a head.
Roger, you'll pay for this.
Yep, thank you.
Just get your SOS through. I have nothing to fear.
Speak to father, which he's all the way there at the top.
Sean.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then?
Of course.
The transmitter has been modified.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their broadcast. I'll let you do the honors.
This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish, and we look forward to it.
Reactor status. Reactor startup sequence.
Achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
The nerve of that man.
Son.
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
The nerve in that man.
Now that the reactor works, what's next for the Institute?
We'll get to that. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed.
Okay.
I'm not going to attend. You should be there as Director.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah, attend a meeting before you're even dead? Jesus, okay, well.
People on the surface have got it pretty bad. Makes me thankful for being down here.
Exactly. You better be thankful.
I can send you back as my slave.
What the hell? Why does it say that when I go up here, it's down there? Oh, that's why. Duh.
Can't believe he would accuse me. I have to admit, the third generation sensor.
Yeah. Let's just
All this
go get
advanced
to
technology, and we still can't cure the common.
No, because you can't force it upon people, bro. It's not how you do things.
Now insist that since you have publicly struck the chief of their sacred caste, your death alone will not
Probably started the war with the Minutemen, so when I go back to Sanctuary, I'm expecting a shootout.
a ritual of great antiquity, but
But that's alright, because I run the goddamn instant. And whether
Your
they like
presence
it or
here
not,
is a great gift, not just to
I can handle things. I'm gonna stop first act and stopping fucking sense from going to the surface. If I can do that.
May I be the first to welcome you, sir. We're looking forward to working with you.
Good. You better be looking forward to working with me.
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Right now, we're
Thank
all
you.
here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
Calm
There's
down.
nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back.
No.
To assert ourselves here.
That's not what we're doing.
Talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals.
Yes.
With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project
But
power
no.
to a much greater degree.
That's not what we're doing.
Where are you going with this? What's the Institute's goal?
Well, the Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it.
No
So,
waging war.
where do you stand?
I think the last thing the Institute needs now is to make things worse. We should be trying to avoid conflict, not starting it.
I would love to see that big airship fly off over the horizon, but it's not gonna happen. The conflict is already upon us. Unless we end it now, it's only going to get worse.
We really don't have a choice. If we're to emerge from this the victors, we need to move quickly.
Yes, but
As
if we
director,
start
it's
a
up to
war-
you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
Alright, what are your
What would the
results?
results of this choice be? I'd like to make a well-informed decision.
Well, if we increase synth production, we'd be able to deploy more of them to the Commonwealth to aid in our operations.
That's a no.
Weapon development would improve the weapons we have available to us now, making our synths more effective in the field. Which would you prefer we focus on?
Weapon
I've seen
development,
enough
I
to
guess.
know that weapons are the key to winning wars. Let's focus on weapons development.
As you wish. The Advanced Systems folks will get to work immediately. Thank you very much for your time, sir. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
So, either way, you guys are gonna force yourselves upon
At last,
the wasteland.
power adequate to our needs.
That's irritating. Speak with the father. Well,
Unit
speak with father,
B592 is
but I'm his dad.
Dr. Ao needs to speak to you, sir. You can find him in the SRB wing during duty hours.
Visit in my villa, Monte Carlo. It's less picturesque than my castle in Rook, but you will find it more comfortable, and I assure you a great deal less happiness.
Yeah. Doctor always wanna talk to me, but it ain't time right now. It's bad enough I'm doing what I didn't want to do. I didn't want to force myself into the... What the fuck was that? Did he just like, skate across the floor? Father, how are you still down here in the reactor?
Don't you think? You and Mrs. Traherne appear to be exceedingly happy. And I
Did we send out a message?
There you are. You've met with the Director.
Hello.
I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility. What about you?
It didn't seem like it was
You
tough.
agree with their decision?
No, it's...
I think it's a mistake to lash out at anyone.
It should be clear by now that if we wait, we will be destroyed.
Yes,
Acting swiftly is the only way to secure our position. You know, Father, it's no secret that you worked with the Railroad in order to first reach the Institute. The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by whom. The question is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
Does it matter? What are you getting at?
I think it's obvious. For the Institute's position in the Commonwealth to be secure, the Railroad must be eliminated. Completely. As our primary above-ground operative and someone who has had previous contact with the Railroad, you are in the best position to carry this out. So what I'm getting at, simply, is this. Are you willing to destroy them?
Wow. There has to be some other way.
There has
right?
to be another solution here. Something less violent.
I'm afraid the time for hesitation has passed. We must act decisively, and we must act now. Will you do it?
Yes.
I can take care of them.
Good. Good. I don't enjoy asking you to put yourself in harm's way, but this is so important.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think you'll agree with me that when Mr. Archer set out to write a melodrama, he
Yeah.
wrote a
Great.
melodrama. I'm glad, however, to report
You just want to send me into war. That's all that
lovely head has been ruffled by the
this has turned out to be.
experience. Here she is, none the worse for it. Madeline Carroll.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
I might explain that Miss Carroll has just returned from a vacation trip to Europe. Miss Carroll, on behalf of
All
the
right.
United States of
Well,
America, may I say how pleased we all are to have you back.
I can't fast travel.
Nearly so pleased
I
as I
have
am.
to go back in.
Especially since I can now be
Get to the
free to
beginning.
congratulate you
Fuck,
on the great
man.
tribute that was paid you
The
for
Railroad has
when
left
you were
us
voted
with
the
no other
outstanding new
option.
radio star of the year.
Yeah, whatever. Don't make excuses.
I was very sincerely delighted to hear it. You deserve
I
it.
don't want to have to kill you.
With everybody else in Campbell Playhouse.
I've already made my choice, so
All the editors in the country and in
here it
Canada
goes.
who have paid us such a fine compliment. And to tell them that we shall continue to try and live up to the honor they've done us.
Come on.
There's any doubt
Come
you're
on.
doing that. Thanks again and good night.
Load. Alright.
In tonight's Campbell Playhouse production of
Time
Green
for a
Goddess,
war.
the role of Lucilla Crespin was played by our guest, Miss Madeline Carroll, the Rajah by Orson Welles. Robert Spate played Major Crespin, Ray Collins was
A
Dr. Pepper.
war.
The part of Watkins was played by Eustace Wyatt, that of Dawson by Edgar Barrier. Alfred Shirley was Caldwell, and Maurice Ancram was the High Priest, the part which he played in the original production
Alright.
18 years ago.
So I killed
Music for
Desmona.
Campbell Playhouse tonight was composed
Then we
and
go
conducted
and
by
kill the
Burl
Brother of
Ackerman.
Steel.
And now
That's
Orson
basically
Welles
what
will
this
tell us
is.
something about next week's story.
Everybody who's deciding to come in now. We're almost to the end of the story, I believe.
Some 10 years ago, Burlesque. By James Banker Waters. That great American producer Arthur Hopkins.
It's a longer ending for
Burlesque is
this
about
one.
the show business.
For
about a
this
girl and her love for a
specific
ham comic, as he called himself.
part of the story.
How she left him and how she went back to him.
But normally with the Minutemen, I just fucking nuke the place and then it's done.
Friday night, present Burlesque. My sponsors, makers of Campbell Soups.
But it's no longer.
Campbell Playhouse.
I don't think I'm gonna have the Minutemen anymore. Even though I thought they follow you. No matter what choice you make as the general. Mufasa, stop climbing the fucking PC case. Compound bow. Oh boy.
Campbell Soups join Orson Welles
Here we
in
go.
inviting you to be with us at the Campbell Playhouse next Friday evening to hear Burlesque. Meanwhile, if you have enjoyed tonight's Campbell Playhouse presentation, won't you tell your grocer so tomorrow when you order Campbell's tomato soup? This is Ernest Chappell saying
Okay, here we go.
you
Quick
and
save.
good night.
Here we go.
This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
I'm sorry, Desmondo. But you have failed the Commonwealth.
Find him.
What just happened?
So long as these problems are not solved, so long as ignorance and poverty remain on Earth, these
Good, drummer boy. Peak.
WOR and the Mutual Network
Oh
presents the
shit.
third of 7 broadcasts based on Victor Hugo's compelling novel,
Stimpack.
Les Miserables.
Yeah.
Distinguished young author, actor, and director. In this presentation, which
Why is she not wearing any armor?
introduced Fontaine and Javert. Les Miserables, Part 3.
Mufasa, Garfield, stop it. Mufasa, stop climbing me. Come on, what the fuck am I stuck on?
So spoke the Bishop of D. To a thief with a slave named
God
Jean
damn,
Valjean.
alright.
And from the moment he left him, Jean Valjean was another man. He was Monsieur Madeleine. In time, the mayor of Anjou. He had sold the bishop's silver, keeping all the bishop's the owner of a great factory.
Shut up.
Public official.
You're not doing your shit
Quiet,
today.
hopeful man, having but two thoughts: to conceal his name
Med-X.
and to sanctify his life,
Yeah. You'll be okay.
and to return to God.
Red scorpion meat. No, you better stop.
Across the destiny of Jean Valjean,
You're not gonna keep your screaming today.
in a flat hat and a long coat, a man carrying a stick. Javert.
That is going to stop me?
Let him come in.
Now.
Oh, you just jumped onto my head. Stop it. Fucking bastard, that shit hurt. Ooh. Oh, my fucking scalp.
Who is this agent?
I, monsieur.
Oh,
You, Inspector? Who is the magistrate?
my god, my head hurts now.
You, monsieur.
You're an asshole.
You to be so kind as to discharge me. You will say that I might tender my resignation.
Sorry, Deacon.
But to resign is honorable. I must be discharged.
Yeah, I'm taking drugs and whatever.
Denounce me?
Yes, Your Honor. For the prefecture of police.
Ah, my fucking head.
What for, Javert? As a mayor encroaching upon the constabulary?
No, monsieur.
HQ keys.
Yes, Javert.
For a long time, I
Tinkerhead
suspected
gear.
you. A resemblance. Your immense strength, your
Bingo.
skill, master.
Whoa.
It's strange, monsieur.
Does double
Everything points
damage
to
if
one
they're
fact,
at full
that you are a
health.
man named
Bet.
Jean Valjean.
Name did you say?
Jean Valjean.
I'm using
Old convict
that.
I saw 20 years ago when I was a galley guard at Toulon. For 8 years, his whereabouts have been unknown. Your Honor, I fancied. Well, I've done this thing.
Let's
Anger
drop
turned
some
me. I denounced you to the prefect.
bullshit like that 10mm.
That I was mad.
Well,
they were right.
I'm very
Courser uniform. Oh fuck, I needed that.
They've caught him, Your Honor. He's safe in prison.
What do you mean, Javert?
Stop it, Zero. Don't be a bitch.
Jean Valjean, Your Honor. Of course you wouldn't know.
Of course.
They know he's Jean Valjean. Very simple, Your Honor. He looks like him. Besides, he was recognized by an old
That's
galley
handled.
slave in jail. How did they catch him? Stealing apples, Your Honor. He called himself Chamadon.
Processing. Unknown human entity. Your arrival was not calculated.
That's okay.
Very simple, Your Honor. Same age, same height. When I wrote to the justice, he sent
Well, I'm here.
Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction.
Sure.
I was, am, and will most likely be PAM. Predictive Analytic Machine.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Pam.
Introductory token recognized. Nice to meet you too. Unknown entity, I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
Well, that's
What?
amazing.
That's amazing.
Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically,
Lay down.
unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of
Your
error.
claws hurt. They hurt. Well,
Just how inaccurate are you?
The smaller the group and the greater the time frame, the less accurate I become. But all predictions are affected by the human element. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models query. What is your point of origin?
Stop. Please stop.
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault.
I thought you said I was gonna have
Believed
to play this.
destroyed. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
Okay. Well,
You may not be as wrong as you think. Give me your hand.
come here.
That must not be. The mayor doesn't give his hand to a spy. Your Honor, I will
Pam.
Minimizing communication with rogue element.
Okay. Cool. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm speaking with the father.
Called Madeleine.
Well,
had forgotten a promise.
cool.
There was a young girl, Fantine.
Come here.
She was sick, and the good mayor had taken her from the street.
Come here,
given her the
Mufasa.
care of an old nun in his hospital.
Come here.
Here Fantine lay dying. Her only joy,
Not you, Zero.
her child.
Your brother.
her little daughter, whom she'd boarded with some innkeepers in another town. Monsieur Madeleine had promised to bring
Yeah,
her child.
you're a good boy too, but I was talking about your brother.
Monsieur Madeleine. Why don't
Go on.
you answer?
There, Fantine, my child. Lie back.
I must have been asleep. Where is he? Where's Monsieur Madeleine?
The portress told me.
So I wiped out Desmonda. Now
But
what?
he always comes. Always. Every day he comes here to the hospital to see me.
Mademoiselle Fantine, be calm. You must lie down again.
Why can't he come, sister?
My child, the mayor has gone away.
Gone away. I know. He's gone for Cosette. I'm going to see her again.
Good boy, Zero.
what he said to me
Say hello
yesterday.
to the viewers, Zero.
Very, very
Say
soon.
hello.
Oh, I'm so
There's my guy.
all well. No pain at all. I'm going to see my child again.
Yes, but you mustn't talk anymore.
5 years since I've seen her. I had to leave her
Hi,
with the
Stinky.
innkeepers on the road when
You
she
need a
was
bath.
That was all I could do, sister. Because people talk and I needed a job to support us. Then there was no work and I had to do anything to pay for her board.
I know.
That's how I got in my trouble. But Monsieur Madeleine was good to me. He saved me from jail. He's the mayor and he can do that. And he saved me from that wicked policeman, Javert. and he's taking care of me in my sickness. And now
5-0.
he's gone to get Cosette from the innkeeper. He'll bring her to me. I'm sure he will.
We need to take care of our cans and stuff after the stream. Yeah, we do.
Yes, my child. Good night.
Yeah, we do. Damn, this load screen's taking forever.
Good morning to her. And at night when I'm awake, I can hear her sleep. Her little breathing is so
You got dirty little paws.
Good night, sister. Look, there's just room.
It's okay.
There is
Yeah,
one
you're
spectacle
just a little baby.
grander than the sea.
Okay, come on.
That is the sky. There is one spectacle grander than the sky.
Tab out, tab back in, see if that.
Let us look into a soul.
Oh,
The
God.
soul of Jean
Okay.
Valjean called Madeleine,
Tab back out.
the mayor of Montreux.
Tab back in.
Jean Valjean, I gave you the candlesticks that you stole from me. I have purchased your soul. I withdraw it from perversity, and I
Fucking
give it
finally, Jesus.
Almighty God. I was wrong about you. They've got Jean Valjean. They're trying him tomorrow. It's the galleys for life. They've got Jean Valjean.
Even while listening to the words of Javert, the first impulse of Jean Valjean was to drag this poor man out of prison and put himself in his place. An impulse as painful and sharp as an incision of living flesh. But this impulse passed away.
Now we've gotta try and fix this. There we go.
Well, what am I afraid of? This Javert.
Oh, you little bubble.
Instinct which follows me.
Father!
Terrible bloodhound is baffled.
And so, the work is done. I am sorry. I know it was likely difficult for you.
It was tough. Yeah.
I assure you that there was no other way.
There was.
Their fanaticism wouldn't have allowed it. There is obviously one final threat the Institute faces.
There's just no end to this, is there?
There is, and we've almost reached it.
Okay.
Just one last hurdle. The Brotherhood of Steel covets technology, and has made it clear that we cannot peacefully coexist. They will eventually come for us, and attempt to take what we've spent so long creating.
I'm
We
already
need to
at war with
destroy
them.
them before they can destroy us.
You're right. We take the fight to them.
I'm glad you agree. But the problem with the Brotherhood of Steel goes beyond the edges of the Commonwealth. It's not enough to destroy them here. There are more of them out there in the world, Father. And they too will come for us.
What's your plan?
You have something in mind if that happens.
I'd like to prevent it from happening in the first place. We will show them that if they interfere with us, the very technology they value so highly will be turned against them. We will teach them that we can appear at a moment's notice, wherever we please, and they cannot ever stop us. They will know better than to ever interfere with us again.
So what do you want?
And if we fail, we're just making things worse for ourselves.
We won't fail. Dr. Lee should be expecting you in her lab. She can fill you in on the details. Time is of the essence.
Okay, so
And honest. I am Madeleine.
what are we doing?
Who is Valjean?
That's gonna
I do not recognize
make it not worse.
Jean Valjean. Jean Valjean.
Oh yeah, we have an institute. We have an
Dr. Lee,
What can I do for you?
Sean says it's time.
Ah, that. Well, let's get to it. Dr. Orman, over here, please. It's time.
What now? I'm still working over the code that the robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess. It's not even close to peak efficiency.
It would seem we've run out of time. Let's go. We're going to cover the basics of the operation as it stands now. Dr. Orman has done most of the prep work, so I'll let her explain.
Okay, thanks. Is this really exciting, or is it just me? So, you know that the Brotherhood's main operation is at the airport, right?
Okay, yeah.
I'm aware of that, yes.
Okay, good. If they were a little less intelligent, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We'd have just swarmed them with synths. But they're not idiots. They've managed to generate an EM field that's messing with our ability to relay in.
Okay.
So we just relay onto the airship and sabotage it.
Won't do us any good. There's no direct connection between their robot and the airship, so the immediate area around their encampment is a no-go. They don't, however, have the entire airport covered. We can relay you in to a point at the edge of the airport, and then you can get in and take down the generators.
We'll have the element of surprise, if nothing else.
Exactly. You'll have surprise on your side. Should give you some time before they can organize a real defense. For every generator you take down, it means we can start relaying in synths, giving you even more of an advantage. And, oh, I almost forgot. Take these.
Thanks. More ammo is always useful, I guess.
No. Let me explain. This thing, and I haven't come up with a good name for it yet, it basically deploys a beacon marker. Wherever they land, we can lock onto them and relay synths directly to that position. If there's a hotspot, you can drop synths right on it. We've only got a few of these, so put them to good use. Don't go tossing them into the bay.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm impressed.
I know, right? I mean, thanks. I thought it was neat. But still, it's just to help. Your real job will be to reach Liberty Prime. You know the deal with that, right?
No.
Not a clue.
Okay. I'll let Dr. Lee fill you in.
Yes, well, the Brotherhood discovered him. An old pre-war military project that never saw the light of day due to power problems that couldn't be solved. With my assistance, they were able to get his reactor running and use him against their enemies.
Okay.
That's quite an achievement.
In objective terms, yes, it was. But the things I went through, that project included,
Lay it down.
ultimately caused me to seek out something better. It's what led me to the Commonwealth and to the Institute. The point here is that in designing the power system for the robot, I had full knowledge of every onboard system. I know exactly what it is capable of and precisely how to exploit those capabilities.
We've taken everything we know, made a few modifications based on what we think they've done with it in the past 10 years. And, this part was my idea, uploaded the whole thing into a modified synth, capable of delivering the virus directly into Liberty Prime. The little guy is going to be exposed and vulnerable, so you'll have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get shot, you know?
Okay.
With Liberty Prime on our side, that'll give us a hell of an advantage.
He's not going to go stomping around, and he won't be taking orders. But he will have his weapons and targeting systems overridden. And he'll absolutely recognize their airship as the primary communist target in the Commonwealth. So your end goal is ultimately pretty simple. Get to the robot, then hold the position while the synth does his thing. Oh, and don't worry. We'll pull you out of there before everything explodes.
If you have any questions, now's the time to ask. Otherwise, they'll be waiting for you in the relay room.
Have we got a plan B?
We don't need a plan B.
Okay.
This will work.
You better be ready.
Anything else?
What have I got for backup?
Once the generators are down, we'll be able to throw everything we've got at them.
Gotcha.
And I do mean everything.
No questions. Let's do this.
Very well. Good luck to you.
Dr. Lee,
You all know that Dr. Thompson from Facilities has expressed concerns about our power control.
No.
By his shadow. Judges, gendarmes,
I have to risk going back to one of my
he'd seen all this before.
Minutemen things because I need to get rid of some of this shit.
Was tried by law for stealing a
If the
loaf of
Minutemen
bread.
get mad, the Minutemen get mad. But I need to drop off some loot.
Your Excellency the Judge, Your Honor, Monsieur Madeleine,
I need to
gentlemen
keep myself
of the jury, who is this man? Gentlemen, we have here no
freed.
petty soup thief, no mere trespasser. We have here an outlaw, a murderous galley slave. We have here
come on.
Jean Valjean. This man man is accused of one crime for which he is on trial, but he is wanted for another. Highway robbery, committed for the gain of 1 penny from a small boy encountered in the fields outside of Dean.
So. Nobody likes any of the situations that I'm about to do. But that's okay. We'll deal with that later.
Monsieur Madeleine, there's no question of the identity. This man is obviously Jean Valjean. Has the prisoner no witnesses? May I question him? Certainly, monsieur.
We need some weapon upgrades made before we can continue.
His Honor is speaking to you, prisoner. Reply to you.
Fast trigger. With the grip. Heavy round. Ooh, explosive round. Alright. Yep. Alright.
Permission granted. Call the first witness. Convict Brevet. Convict Brevet. Come forward. Convict Brevet, you have suffered infamous.
Now, pardon, improve, unfolded. Method.
Your Excellency, I remember it. Sit up, Brevet.
Athena. Reflex sight.
Recognize him? We were on the same chain together. What's wrong, Jack? Don't you remember?
Hitman.
Sit down, prisoner. Convict, search by. Do you identify the man before you?
Dagger.
Jean Valjean, his name was. So, monsieur, you have heard the testimony of these witnesses. Have you anything to say?
There we go.
I'm about to pronounce sentence on this man.
Oh, that'd be so cool. But I don't have temper. Advanced agency. There we go. Improve all this crap. 33 rounds.
They were right when they told you that Jean Valjean was an outlaw. It's true he was a galley slave. The convicts are right.
Now.
19 years he was chained between Post Fire
105 machine gun.
It's true he was a criminal. The pennies were stolen and the loaf of bread.
40 rounds.
But mark you, gentlemen, the galleys make the galleys slave. Before the galleys dispensed with poor peasants and idiots, he was changed to the galleys.
Recoil.
He was made wicked. He was a law. He became a firebrand.
Twilight gleaming. Cool. I mean, a silencer. Interesting.
Gentlemen, your prisoner is not he who is on trial
I
before you.
want reflex sight.
Release this man. He is innocent. What is done at this moment, God beholds from on high.
Blue digital.
No convict, no outlaw, no thief.
Bayonet. Cross sight. Iron fist I need in order to do more. I need to change the grenade that we use. To Diddy bomb. Diddy bomb.
Official order delivered on the field. Inspector Javert will seize the body of Monsieur Madeleine, the mayor of Montreux, who has
There we
been
go.
identified in court as the discharged
Alaskan.
criminal Jean Valjean.
The Milano. Give that some better stuff. There you go. Now, I think silent fire, 15-round mag. Lightweight bolt that reduces chambering time.
Not yet, my child. We still have some people. We must cure you first.
I'm cured. Let me see my Cosette. Isn't it natural I should want to see my child? And you've been through all that trouble to get her.
Alright.
No, I'll take you very gently.
Better to wait, Bunty.
Modifier.
Children have memories. They're like birds. You must be cold, Mr. Mitchell, after that trip in the carriage. Could they not bring us people back?
That is well. That is beautiful. Here's the other.
There we go.
What's wrong with you, child?
So now there's that.
14. What are you looking at?
I'm honestly surprised they haven't started the war yet.
I know what he wants. Not for you.
Reinforced. They use a lot of lasers, so I use asbestos. Reinforced. Carrying capacity. Urban camo. Strengthen. Enclave paint. Reinforced. Pocketed so I can get more gear. Let's see here. I think we're already doing pretty good armor wise.
What's wrong with her? And you see the woman is dead.
Ammo. 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 That's the wrong one. Where is it? I think it might be in here. Yes, it is. Ammo.
Network have brought you part 3 of Victor Hugo's absorbing masterpiece, Les Miserables. The episode which pictured the death of Fantine and the capture of the supposed Jean Valjean. Orson Welles played the roles of both the real and the supposed Valjean, and was also heard reading the narrative passages of this presentation.
Armored vest.
Assisting Mr. Wells were Martin Gable as Javert.
That does more protection than what I've got.
Adelaide Klein, William Johnstone, and
That does more than what I've got.
under the direction of Milton Caton, who arranged
That does more than what I've got.
evening at 10 o'clock to present Les Miserables in its fourth
So,
chapter. The episode, which is called
more than what I've got. 40mm grenades so we can handle the Brotherhood. The SIG MCX. Where is it? There it is.
Good evening. This is Orson Welles.
Automatic harden.
Another radio show for Lady Esther.
Hollow point.
Tonight we're doing one of the
Don't have
outstanding
any of the
stories
things.
of one of the outstanding writers of our time. The Apple Tree by John Goldsworthy. Our special guest, and for us a very special guest indeed, Miss Geraldine Fitzgerald. You all know her as a movie star.
Charging handle.
Perhaps you don't know her as a veteran of the Mercury. You don't if you're not a New Yorker. Altogether, it's not at all difficult for me to say nice things about her, but I want to make it clear that my critical opinion isn't influenced in the slightest by any feelings of friendship or loyalty. It's quite possible, you know, for one's good friends to be bad actors. Having said this, I want to add at once that my good friend Geraldine is a very fine actress indeed.
There's that.
Fortunate and happy to have her with us to play in Goldsworthy's The Apple Tree.
This is the best that's gonna get. The grip.
For Stella's and my silver
In the
wedding
sight.
anniversary. Otis and Torquay, when we first met, to celebrate. Stella suggested
Let's get to work.
a lunch, drive out on the moor.
It would be so lovely there, Frank, and quite warm in the sun. I think you should get it while you read.
We drove several miles and stopped on a high hill, with a view of the deep valley beyond. Stella wandered off somewhere to sketch, and I stretched out in the sun.
Alright, so the backpack will actually
No reason I should be unhappy,
take off,
mildly disturbed. My life is
and then
marriage.
we'll go here.
I lay there thinking
Loner, material, blue.
pleasant lives of successful marriage. Maybe words are
Mask. Got the armor.
years I stood on the same I saw the valley.
There we go. I mean, doesn't really give me any armor, but tactically, my armor is really strong now. Institute beacons, better ammo capacity.
I stumbled on just such
Alright. Now I gotta go to the Institute and deal with the Brotherhood.
after my first year in college. My Robert Todd and I were walking through the country around Torquay. My knee, which had been injured in a football game the year before, was giving me trouble, and I knew I'd have to give up the tour. We were looking for a farmhouse somewhere we could put up.
Why don't I go ahead and reconnoiter before I won't need to? There's someone coming.
Does 200 damage. Glock pistol. Let's make sure we're reloaded. 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 Reloaded.
That's our farm.
Could you put us up?
Loaded.
I'm sure my aunt will be glad to. If you like, I'll show you the way.
I'd appreciate it very much.
It's not very
All
far,
right.
just down in the valley. Right through the apple
So,
orchard, and we're there.
we want that here. We want this here.
Just through a narrow wood we came on the farm.
And I think, other than that, we're good. Let's fucking book it. But I do like that that does.
Orchard of apple trees, just breaking into flower.
Let's do it.
A woman stood by the door watching us as we approached.
This is Mrs. Naracoo, my aunt.
When we met your niece on the road, she said you might put us
Have
up.
double damage at full health, so that means...
Megan, get the spare room ready and I'll fetch your
How am I gonna sneak attack? There's no way they won't die with 205 times 2 times the attack
By
damage.
the way, we haven't been introduced.
No, sir.
Well, this is Robert Scott.
Megan Davis.
Twilight's last clean.
No, sir. I'm from Wales.
You're very young, aren't you?
I'm 17.
How many of you live here?
There's my aunt.
I'm 17.
The boys you saw as you came. Nick and Rick, they're called. Then there's old Jim.
Quite a family.
Yes, sir. If there's anything else you want, call.
All right. Thank you.
Pretty big, isn't she?
Like a flower. Like a wildflower you come upon unexpectedly in the woods.
A bit poetic to me, but I see your point. I say, Frank, your knee's pretty bad. What do you say I leave you here for a couple of days?
That's hurt like the devil. What about you?
Oh, I have to get back to London, but I can get the train from Torquay. That is, if you don't mind being left
As a
alone.
matter of fact, I shall like it. Nothing to do but dream and watch spring on a farm. I've always wanted to do that.
Well, good luck to you. Let's see if we get to London. And be careful of wildflowers.
Oh my god, okay, alright, okay, alright.
Glad to have me.
Jesus Christ, alright.
I've been one of the
Okay.
family.
Fuck. Of course, I just had to miss, and miss.
Stumbled on a buried memory. Wild, sweet time. After my first year at college, a friend of mine, Robert Carton, and I were making walks
Damn.
through the church around
Okay.
Torquay. And my knee, which had been injured in a football game the year before, was giving me trouble. And
Back
I
to war again.
We were looking for a farmhouse somewhere we could put up till I got better.
I don't think you want to walk much farther. Why don't I go ahead and reconnoiter? Oh, I won't need to. There's someone coming.
Stood against her legs. Stood back in Tam O'Shanter. There she was, a country girl. Her shoes were split and her hands were rough and brown. Her hair waved up tightly across her forehead. Lashes.
My god. My nose hurts. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Ooh.
Could you tell us if there's a farm near here where we could spend the night? My friend's getting
My
much
god,
late.
I got
It's our farm, sir.
Could you put us up?
no, we're an hour and a half in.
If you like, I'll show you the way.
And we've almost beat it.
Not very far, just
I
down
think
the
what's next is the Minutemen because of the battle that I just had to pursue.
Just through a narrow wood we came
Because
on a
nobody
farm.
understands that I'm the general and what I say goes.
Built house with casement windows and the farmyard
Seems
where
people
pigs
forget
and
where
fowls
their
and
place
mare
is.
were straying about in front of orchard of apple trees, just breaking into flower. A woman
I'll
stood
make
by
it
the
up to
door
them.
watching us as we approached.
Choosing the Brotherhood next anyway.
my aunt.
When we met your niece on the road, she said you might put us up.
Well, I can if you don't mind one room. Megan, get the spare room ready and I'll fetch a bowl of cream. The gentleman will be wanting tea, I expect.
Thank you, Mrs. Narracombe. By the way, we haven't been introduced.
No, sir.
What the fuck now? Okay. A quick saving.
Megan Davis.
Where you live, girl?
No, sir. I'm from Wales.
You're very young,
Alright.
aren't you?
I'm 17.
How many of you live here?
I and my two nephews, the boys you saw as you came. Nick and Rick, they're called. And there's old Jim. Yes, sir. If there's anything else you want, call.
All right. Thank you.
That is, if you don't mind being left alone.
Matter of fact, I actually like it.
Fuck,
Nothing to dream and watch spring on a farm. I've always wanted to do that.
I'm
Well,
gonna be
good
alone.
luck to you. And look me up when you get to London. And why?
Megan and her aunt worried about my lameness as if I'd been one of the family. At first, Megan liked me.
God damn.
She performed little kindnesses for me that weren't part of the duty.
It dropped.
As the days went by, I began to respect them. When I woke in the morning, the thought of her made me anxious to be up and downstairs. Even if I didn't talk with her, I liked to be near her. I could hear her singing at her work. One day I was down by the big apple tree, and two little boys, Nick and Rick, were playing there by the pool. What do you look like? No. You know that, you little rascal.
When I was asleep, she said, God bless us all. And Mr. Ashton.
You're a little ruffian to tell me what you hear, and you're not meant to hear it.
Hear it? I told you that, Billy.
Here they are, Megan.
And I've been looking all over the world. Go into the house, quick. Down you want. Go on with you. Rick told you about the gypsy dodo. Go on now. No more nonsense out of you.
I don't think that's all that happens wrong. Tell me, Megan, what's this gypsy for?
Things bad to me. And the boys were lost. And then we lived long ago. He comes here and sits and watches.
I sit on his wrong, then haven't talked with him.
Something will happen to you.
Does it matter?
Die!
What is it for you?
Oh my god. Damn it. I was kicking a lot of ass too. Fuck.
Just breaking the law. A woman stood by the door watching us.
But I wasn't worrying about
Mrs. Narracoon, my
ammo.
Met your niece on the road. She said you might put us up.
Well, I can if you don't mind one room. Megan, get the spare room ready and I'll fetch a bowl of cream. The gentleman will be wanting tea.
Thank you, Mrs. Narracombe.
No, sir.
Well, this is Rose Cotton. I'm Frank Asher.
How do you do, sir?
What's your name?
Megan David.
Are you a gypsy girl?
Oh, no, sir. I'm from Wales.
You're very young, aren't you?
I'm 17, sir.
How many of you live here?
There's my aunt and her two nephews, the boys you saw as Nick and Rick, they're called. And little old Jim, a
Quite a
hired...
family.
Yes, sir. If there's anything else you want, call.
All right. Thank you.
Pretty thing, isn't it?
Like a wildflower.
A bit poetic for me, but I see your point. I say, Frank, when you can do that, maybe I leave you here for a couple of days.
Yes, sir. Like I said, what about you?
I missed my shot. Damn it. Well, so that didn't work.
Just breaking.
We're gonna do this again.
Narracoon, my aunt.
Met your niece on the road. She said she might put us up.
Well, I can if you don't mind one room. Megan, get the spare room ready and I'll fetch a bowl.
Get up here.
The gentleman will be wanting tea.
Thank you, Mrs. Narracombe. Way we haven't been introduced.
Get a good scope out on these guys.
Frank Asher. What's your name?
Megan David.
Are you a
Oh,
gypsy
look at
girl?
Oh, no, sir. I'm from Wales.
You're very young, aren't you?
I'm 17.
How many of you live here?
There's my aunt and her two nephews, the boys you saw as you came. Nick and Rick. And this old Jim, a hired.
Family.
Yes, sir. If there's anything else you want to talk
That is, if you don't mind being left alone.
Matter of fact, I actually like it. Now let's do the dream and watch spring on a farm.
Damn it. Alright, so I gotta get in here. Oh yeah, I have to take down.
A woman stood by the door watching it.
my aunt.
Met your niece on the road. She said you might put us up.
Well, I can if you don't mind one room. Megan, get the spare room ready and I'll fetch a bowl of cream. The gentleman will be wanting tea.
Thank you, Mrs. Narracombe. By the way, we haven't been introduced.
No, sir.
Well, this is Robert Cotton. I'm Frank Escher.
How do you do, sir?
What's your name?
Megan
Oh,
Davis.
fuck.
Over here.
No, sir. I'm from Wales.
If it's
Fuck up.
There's my aunt.
For Elder Maxon.
The boys you saw as you came. Nick and Rick, they're called.
Don't give up! Rally!
Yeah, don't give up.
all right. Thank you.
Yeah. We probably should have sent a few more people out here.
Wildflower you've come upon unexpectedly.
A bit poetic to me, but I see your point. I say, Frank, your knee's pretty bad. What do you say I leave you here for a couple of days?
Yes, like the devil. What about you?
Oh, I have to get back to London, but I can get the train to Torquay. That is,
Right
if you
here.
don't mind being...
Well, I like it. Nothing to do but dream and watch spring on a farm. I've always wanted to do this.
Well, good luck to you. And look me up when you get to London. And be careful of the wildflowers.
Ad Victoria!
Dude, if you keep dipping behind something.
They're glad to have me. Megan and her aunt
There.
worried
Die.
about my lameness as if I'd been one of the family.
Ooh, okay.
So that Megan liked me. She performed little kindnesses for me that weren't part of her duties. And as the days went by, I began to expect them. When I woke in the morning, the thought of her made me anxious to be up and downstairs. Even if I didn't talk
Do
to
I
her, I'd like to
have
be near where I could hear her singing at her work.
any...
One day I was down by the big apple tree and the two little boys, Nick and Rick, were playing there by the pool.
Gypsy Bogo, get you.
What do you mean by the gypsy bubble?
The Gypsy Bogo sits on that stone there by the apple.
Oh, this is what do you look like?
But no, never seen it.
Lost business. What was that? Found you.
How do you know that, you little rascal?
When I was asleep, she said, God bless us all.
Honor and
Mr.
glory!
Ash.
Oh, yeah. Here they are, Megan.
I've been looking all over for the rest. Go into the house, that one.
Fuck, dude.
Go on now. Go on out without a look.
Just breaking. A woman stood by the door watching it.
Let's see here.
Well, I can if you don't mind one room. Megan,
just
get
gotta
the spare
sneak
room
in.
ready and I'll fetch a bowl of cream. The gentleman will be wanting.
Thank you, Mrs. Narracombe.
No!
I thought I dropped you all right in this similar area. I'll take that. Thank you.
I'm from Wales.
Very young, aren't you?
17.
How many of you live here?
There's my aunt and her two nephews, the boys you saw as you came. Nick and Rick, they're called. And this old Jim, a hired.
What
was that?
Pretty thing, isn't she?
It was your friend that dropped dead, like you just did.
Bit poetic to me, but I see your point. Hey, Frank, your knee's pretty bad. Should I leave you here for a couple of days? Like the devil. What about you? Oh, I have to get back to London. I can get the train very soon. That is, if you don't mind being left alone. Matter of fact, I actually like it.
Fuck. Okay.
Just breaking the law. A woman stood by the door watching us. Met your niece on the road and said you might put us up.
Well, I can if you don't mind one room. Megan, get the spare room ready and I'll fetch a bowl of cream. The gentleman will be wanting tea.
Thank you, Mrs. Marathon.
No, sir.
This is Robert Cotton. I'm Frank.
Megan David.
Are you a different girl?
Oh, no, sir. I'm from Wales.
Hiding is pointless. Nice try.
Trust me, I wasn't hiding. I was just looking for you. Where'd you go?
For honor and glory.
Good. Well, honor and glory that, bitch.
Thank you. Pretty thing, isn't she?
Stop with the pretty thing, dude. She was 17. You need to calm down.
But I see your point. Hey, Frank, your knee's pretty bad. What do you say I leave you here for a couple of days?
That's like the devil. What about you?
Oh, I have to get back to London, but I can get the train from Torquay. That is, if you don't mind being left alone.
Matter of fact, I shall like it. Nothing to do but dream and watch spray on a farm. I've always wanted to do that.
Well, good luck to you.
What was that?
Pick me up when you get to London. And be careful of wildflowers.
What was that?
It was your mom.
Over here.
Long live brother. Megan and her aunt worried about my lameness as if I'd been one of the family.
They're men who lived long ago. There's one that comes here and sits on that rock.
Well, I should come down one night, sit on this rock, and then have a talk with him.
Dumb bitch.
Something will happen to you.
Does it matter if anything happens to you, Megan? Would it disturb you a lot? Well, I dare say I shan't see him because I suppose I feel lost.
Alright. Oh. The vertibird was dealt with.
And tonight, Megan, I'm going to say a prayer for you.
Oh my god, is he hitting on a 17-year-old girl right now?
That's not true, Megan. Believe me, that's not true. Wait, Megan. Your hair. Your hair. Caught in the apple blossoms. Don't move, Megan. Oh, you're beautiful. These clusters of pink blossoms in your dark hair.
Huh?
Megan.
No?
Something's out there.
Yeah, something's out
Who's
there.
there?
I don't know.
Come out and identify yourself.
No.
Wait, what was that?
I'm not telling you what that was.
Come here tonight.
I got shit I gotta do. I gotta hide.
How's it going to be?
I'm not gonna be able to take you all on all at once.
I promise.
Fuck.
For a long time after Megan had fled away through the orchard, I stood there.
Good thing I have 34 pick locks, huh?
This was the beginning of what?
There we go.
Sweet.
So lovely.
False alarm, I
So
guess.
lovely. Untouched.
False alarm, I guess. No, not a false alarm, but
I beheld a miracle,
you know,
and it had transformed me.
I'm not gonna tell you any difference.
I
Oh,
walked on
fuck
toward
you.
the wild meadow. Jim, the hired man, was out.
Oh,
Evening to we, Mr.
oh, crap.
Evening,
In
Jim.
my inventory.
Weather for the grass.
Jim, tell me you've seen the Gypsy Bogle too, is that right?
In my mind, just was there this evening, a bit afore. Ask Megan.
Let's say he.
She's eating.
Yeah. Yeah, she's sensitive. She
That
feels
ain't nothing.
Very loving-hearted.
Loving.
Damn. I brought along too much stuff.
Yeah. Loving.
Wish I had a fucking silencer right now.
What was I to do about this girl that loved me so?
Another fucking master lock. You're joking.
I walked for a long time. In the orchard, I broke off a spray from a crabapple tree. The buds were like nuggets. Shell pink, rose pink.
Yes.
Wild and fresh.
Something.
The heck? What was that?
Over here, over here! Safety's off!
Is the safety off?
Give me some. I need recovery fire now!
Orson Welles, Geraldine Fitzgerald, and the apple tree. They will be back in just a moment to continue the story. But we have something first.
Shutting down our squad!
What the fuck?
Damn it!
Ah, yes. The super shot that makes people fly away. Oh my god, damn! Chill! Holy fuck!
Well, it's true.
Yeah. Yeah, she's sensitive. She feels everything.
Very loving-hearted.
Loving.
Oh my god.
Have you ever seen a mutie up close? Oh man, they're ugly. They weren't always like
Girl that loved me so.
that.
Nice.
Super mutants were regular people like you and me. Until scientists turned them into something else. Whoa. You're telling me the Institute created those monsters? Why? Hell if I know. Wait, maybe just a... What was that?
Something's out there.
To have anything. Silenced. Other than the Glock, doesn't look like. Oh well, arrow, but the arrow ain't gonna do shit.
You are listening to Orson Welles, Geraldine Fitzgerald, and the apple tree.
Why don't you make
They will
this
be back
easy
in
for...
just a moment to continue the
Why
story.
don't you make it easy and
But
just
we
come
have
out
something we'd like you to hear first.
into the open?
It's about youth and beauty.
Both of us.
And it's from one of our foremost authorities on those subjects, Lady Esther.
Would you be surprised if I told you that the skin of your face can look 2 or 3 different ages, well, it's true. Your skin may look a young 18 or 20 on your cheeks, but around your eyes and mouth, across your forehead, it may look 30 or 35.
Come on.
Now, a drawn, tired-looking skin and little lines due to dryness
Come on,
may
come on,
not
come on,
be
come on,
signs
come on,
of
come on.
age at all. They may be, in fact, they're very
Lost
likely
visual.
to be an indication
Good.
that something is wrong.
That means
with
I
your
can get my
method of skin
stuff
care.
back, but...
Over here.
Beauty preparation. That often happens, you know. Rich diet is as bad for your skin.
What the fuck did you shoot me with that just fucking dragged my health down? Holy shit. Damn. Whatever the fuck you dragged my health down with. Alright. Do this again. Glock 19 pistol, only fucking 14 bullets because I used it all. You super mutants. Oh, shit.
What was I to do about this girl that loved me so? And whom
Fuck.
I loved. I walked for a long time.
Fuck. Fuck.
In the orchard, I broke off a spray from the strawberry tree. The buds were like maggots. Shell pink, rose pink.
Nope. Nope. Fuck. Come on. Man. I'm gonna fucking off myself, I swear to God. Mr. Bain,
Yes. For regular people like you and me. Until Institute scientists turn them into something else. Something's out there.
They will be back in just a moment to continue the story.
Yes,
But we
something
have
is out
something
there.
we'd like you to hear first.
Waiting for you to come to the
About
door.
youth and beauty. And it's from one of our foremost authorities on those
False alarm, I guess.
subjects.
Okay. Or not.
Would you be surprised if I told you that the skin of your face can look 2 or 3 different ages? Well, it's true.
Wait,
Your
what
skin
was
may
that?
look a young 18 or 20 on your
Over
cheeks,
here!
but around your eyes and mouth, across your forehead, it may look 30 or 35. Now, a drawn, tired-looking skin and little lines due to dryness may not be signs of age at all. They
Where'd
may
they
be,
go?
in fact, they're very likely to be, an indication that something is wrong with your method of skin care. Perhaps the face cream you use doesn't agree with your skin.
How do you make this
Cut! A little
Honor! Glory!
That often happens, you know. A
What
too
is
rich
dragging
diet
my
is as
health
bad
down?
for your skin as it is for your stomach. So if you're
My
not
God,
happy
whatever
about
it is,
the
it
condition of your
is
skin,
just
if you have
used
little
on me.
lines around your eyes and mouth, if you have blackheads and big pores, try the simplified skin care.
Fuck,
Not
man.
a lot of different preparations that may work against each other, but just one cream. Lady Esther 4-purpose face cream. You
Y'all
see,
need to chill.
Lady Esther face cream takes care of 4 important needs of your skin. First, it cleanses your skin.
Oh
Second,
my God.
it softens your skin. Third, it helps nature refine the pores. And fourth, it leaves a perfect non-sticky
My
base
God.
for powder and makeup. So if you want to be as modern in your skin
Damn,
as
lost
you are
him.
everything else,
Good.
here's a jar of my face cream.
Heads up.
Orson Welles and Geraldine Fitzgerald now continue tonight's story.
Lost
The Apple
visual.
Good. My God. Laser pistol, fusion cells, ammo. Okay.
She kept her promise.
hide from us.
Megan met me under the apple tree that night.
Rise as salt. Fan out.
She came straight toward me
Yeah,
in
yeah,
my
yeah.
arms.
Oh.
It's only a matter of time before I find you.
In the moonlight.
No. I'm not letting it happen. I need a fusion coil.
Megan, why did you come?
It's all on the top, I guess.
Megan, yeah, don't call me sir.
Take no prisoners.
Should I be called?
Trey.
Oh, I couldn't.
And Victoria.
I want to be with you, that's all.
I should die. You shall be with me forever, Megan. We'll go to London. I'll show you the
Ammo.
world.
I don't care.
Ammo. What
If
was
I can be with you,
so
that's all.
legendary? When did you have that was legendary?
I'll go to Torquay and get
Whatever.
some money, get some clothes. It won't be noticed. When we get to London, if you love me well enough, we'll be married.
Oh, no, I couldn't. I only want to be with you.
Megan. I'm not nearly good enough for you.
Contact lost.
Tell me, when did
Oh,
you
no,
get
you-
to London?
When I saw you on the road and you looked at me, first night I loved you, but I never thought you'd want me.
Where? I don't see anything.
There, sitting on the rock under the tree.
Megan, there's nothing there. Only the moonlight on the rock.
It's a bad sign. I must go in.
Darling Megan, there's nothing there. There's no gypsy vocal. It's only your imagination.
You don't mind about it.
Area sweep now. Search the area. No mercy!
Oh, you can back the fuck up. Damn. He just punched the shit out of me. I wish I had companions at this point. Fuck.
Yeah, she's sensitive. She
I'm
feels
doing
that.
good. Yes. And no, I do not. I wish. I wish I had a stuffed boy. Damn. Sorry. My monitors aren't, facing the right way.
Have you ever seen a mutie up close?
Okay. Let me switch the chat, make the chat bigger. Live chat so I can keep up. Yeah. No, I don't have a stuffed boy. I wish I did. It'd make this a lot easier. What's up?
The orchard I broke off the spray from the crab apple.
Wish my chat block was a lot bigger than what I
Super
had.
mutants
to
were
work with.
regular people like you and me. Two scientists turned them into something else.
Nobody. It's nobody. It's nobody right now. Whatever. This gun does 200 damage, so.
I must be daydreaming. Something's out there.
Yeah,
What was that? Suppressing fire.
what's up, buddy? Come here.
You are listening to Awesome
Take no.
Feel. It was you. Oh, you're not? Okay. You fucking bitch. Pull that dumbass head off. Give me your ammo. You ain't going nowhere.
Well, it's true. Your skin may look
Oh.
18 or 20 on
Damn it. I want your armor, but I don't have enough
across your forehead.
carrying capacity to carry it all.
Lines due to dryness may not be signs of age at all. They may be, in fact, they're very likely to be.
I don't even know what I just threw.
Perhaps the face cream you use doesn't agree
Fucking minigun shreds. Fucking hell. Damn, not even 200 damage is enough. Okay.
Very lovely
I wish my AP was more than it is at the moment.
How was I to do about this girl that loved me so?
They weren't always like that. Super mutants.
Oh, you're right. They weren't always like that.
The orchard I broke off a spray from a crabapple tree. The buds were like maggots.
I will finish this fucking story on.
Rose wild and fresh.
Right, Mufasa.
The opening flowers. White and wild.
Come on. A little tap over. Oh my fucking god. Bro. I'm gonna fucking off myself.
You are listening to Orson Welles.
Really?
We're regular people like you and me. Until Institute scientists turn them into something else. Whoa. Something's out there.
Wait, what was that?
Something was out there.
Heck, what was that? One of our foremost authorities on those subjects.
I don't know.
Would you be surprised if the skin of 2 or 3 different ages? Well, it's
Elder Maxson.
That was not okay.
around your eyes and mouth, across your forehead. It may look 30 or 35. Now, a drawn, tired-looking skin with lines due to dryness. Keep your head down. With age at all. There may be
Contact
Oh, that fucking riot shotgun. God damn it.
Perhaps the face cream.
Fuck.
Loving. How was I to do about this girl that loved me so?
They weren't always like that.
My god, how many times am I gonna have to fucking fail to pick this lock? I'm gonna pick this lock and then quick save.
Sweet. Regular people
Here.
like you and me. Until Institute scientists turn them into something else. You're telling me the Institute created this nonsense? Why?
Oh, that was not at all what I wanted to throw. Oh, you're telling me that that hit absolutely nobody. Okay, cool. Come on. Shotgun again. Fuck! I forgot that shotgun has a bleed effect. Fucking son of a bitch.
We're always like that. We're regular people like you and me. Until Institute scientists turn them into something else.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Must have been nothing.
Yeah, it must have been nothing. Just trying to get you. Just gonna...
The heck?
What was that there?
Target reacquired.
That fucking bleed effect. You know. Chill with that fucking bleed effect shotgun.
But we have something we'd
Holy
like you to
fuck.
hear first. It's about youth and beauty. And it's from one of our foremost authorities on the... right here.
Would you be surprised if I told
Come
you
on.
that the skin of your face can look 2 or 3 different ages? Well,
Come
it's
on,
true.
come on. Oh, thank
Your
God.
skin may look a young 18 or 20 on your cheeks.
I didn't level up yet.
Whereas your forehead, looking skin and little lines of dryness may not be signs of age at all. They may be, in fact, they're very likely to be, an indication that something is wrong with your method of skin care. Or maybe your skin is a little thick, a little upset.
What the fuck?
That often happens, you know. A too rich diet is as bad for your skin as it is for your stomach. If you're not happy about the quality of your skin, if you
Oh,
have
she's
little
stuck in
lines
the
around your eyes
fucking
and
wall.
mouth, if you have blackheads and big pores, try the modern, simplified method of skin care. Not a lot of different
Ah, yes.
preparations that may work
Bethesda.
against each other, but just one cream. Radiator 4-purpose face cream. You see,
I can't
Radiator
even.
face cream takes care of 4 important needs of your skin. First, it cleanses your skin. Second, it softens your skin. Third, it helps define the pores. And fourth, it leaves a perfect non-sticky base for powder and makeup. So if you want to be as modern in your skincare as you are in everything else, get a jar of my face cream. See for yourself how more and more Radiator 4-purpose face
There's
cream
that, and then, 20% more damage on this. Makes it do 405. Come on now. You're dead. I can't even right now. She's stuck in the wall. Yeah, shoot to kill, huh? Whenever you want.
She came straight toward me and into my arms. Our lips caught each other and we stood there together.
My arm!
Hello?
There's the Institute.
Megan, yeah, don't call me sir.
What should I be calling you?
Frank.
Ooh.
I shall die if I can't be with you.
You shall be with me forever, Megan. We'll go to London. I'll show you the world.
I don't care where we go. If I can be with you, that is all.
Tomorrow, dear. Go to Torquay and get some money and get some clothes. It won't be noticed.
I don't know why I did that. Okay.
Upstairs to be nothing. Perhaps my second calibration. A regrettable occurrence.
Tell me, when did you begin to love me?
Go use your fucking reaper system up. Ammo, ammo. Tons of
Combat
fucking ammo.
initiated.
For Elder...
Multiplied. An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting.
My bad,
Your
guys.
target has disappeared.
I don't know what I picked up that brought my weight down, but...
I must go in.
Darling Megan, there's nothing there.
Ugh, fuck.
No gypsy bogle. It's only your imagination.
You don't see the bogles, but I see them.
Drop the armor. Don't need all that armor.
Megan! Megan!
Honestly, keep the Benelli. Fuck, I don't know. This thing is worth 2,800 coins. I need that. The Gatling laser. Fat Man, I can always find somewhere else. I don't know how common the Gatling laser is going to be
Next
after
morning
this.
I left early and went to Torquay. Wanted to get some money and I had to cash a check, but I found it I'd have to wait.
Termination is inevitable.
Damn. That's right. Give me your ammo, bitch. I need ammo. I need actual heals.
Combat initiated.
Okay. So, there we go. There's that. Come on, guys. Meet me up there. Whew. Alright. Now I gotta reach Liberty Prime. Fuck. It should be the last mission, right? Check chat. Try and keep up with chat at the same time. What? What is something? What do you got? What do you got for me? Okay, could you sense move? Please move. Move. Well, hopefully they don't get mad at me for this, but this fucking idiot won't move. Thank you.
Movement detected.
Oh my god, alright. Didn't even get a chance to go up the stairs. Get right for me. Nope. We're gonna see if we can open the door. No, we cannot. Okay.
It was the life that I'd always known. Gay, cheerful, normal people. Just a few more hours of their life before I left it all together didn't seem wrong.
Damn it. Come on. There we go.
Got it.
Now my controller's connected.
Engaging hostile life form. Engaging hostile life form. A regrettable occurrence.
And glory. Okay. Oh. Wow.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Fuck! Of course I lagged on that last hit. Son of a bitch. Go, go, go.
Megan met me on the airport that night. She came straight towards me and into my arms.
I already used the nuke. Grenade,
We stood there together for a long time. In the moonlight.
Heads up, they went dark. Wait, what was that?
Movement detected.
Combat initiated. Lock on targets.
Engaging hostile life form.
Come on, guys, come on. Get him. Get him. Handle them.
Tell me, when did you begin to love me?
I saw you on the road and you looked at me. The first night.
Come on.
Please stand clear.
There we go. You know, I'm just gonna go down there. I'm just gonna ignore it. Go down. Alright. Well, now.
Intruder alert!
Thanks, woman. You're dead now. After you got out of the wall.
Next morning, I left early and went to Torquay.
Fuck.
Wanted to get some money and I had to cash a check, but I found that without credentials, I'd have to wait till they wired the London bank for verification. While I waited for the answer, I
come on.
shopped for a dress for Megan.
Here's something, sir. It's very smart, really. And should just suit the girl you described.
Come on, you son of a bitch.
Before I looked at all those smart, modish dresses, the less they seemed suited to Megan.
Fucking suck at this.
It's incredible that Megan
Got it.
never be dressed in anything except a sweet skirt and a
How can I play this for years and be so bad at it?
Is someone present? Checking enemy.
Yeah, die for your elder Maxon. Heals, water, nuka cherry,
Don't give up!
thanks guys for covering my back while I'm trying to pick a weapon. Cover me up, guys. Get my back. Okay, so I gotta get up to the top.
Complete. Virus proceeding to target.
Good, synth virus.
Please defend this position. Hostile sensor reading detected.
Core systems. Initialize.
There's that if they decide to get up on the stairs.
Hostile software detected. Communist subversion likely.
Detected. Movement detected.
Back up!
Reload, reload!
Over here! Over here!
Oh fuck. I can't believe I've done this. Fuck, I need to drop something.
Madness and the spring and the wild
Batman, laser pistol, flamethrower, I guess.
Die, you metal freaks! No! They're cutting down our
Die, Robo bitch.
Die!
Targeting. Parameters. Offline.
Bam! 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 Where's Maxon? Let me end your suffering. Bro, it's like you forget who's running this bitch. Move! Oh, there's that elder fucking Maxon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Operation complete.
Aerial incursion by communist forces cannot succeed.
Come on.
Initiating directive 7395. Destroy all communists.
Suddenly I realized that
Hard to go, sir. We're relaying to a safe location.
on the rock, everything around that was what I wanted, and that was impossible. But to transplant her to the town, to keep her in some little flat, and when the wild ecstasy wore off, to find her commonplace, unable to fit into my world and no longer able to go back to her own. That was worse, far worse. I took another long, last look at that pathetic, wistful figure staring out over the sea. Goodbye, Megan. Goodbye, my darling. Goodbye.
Alright. Knock him out. Damn tits. Yeah, that's how you fucking do it. And I killed Maxon. With these two hands.
3 days later, I went back to London, traveling with the Hallidays. On the last day of April the following year.
Does anyone know how much that changes the game?
I were married.
What do you want? Alright, I'll let you out. 1 second. And now I speak to Father. I'm coming, baby. I know, I'm coming. I'll let you out here. You can literally walk out of there under the door.
Grave is by the crossroads, and there was a moorstone to the west.
There you go.
On it, someone had thrown a blackthorn spray.
Oh. This is the most interrupted stream I think I've had. Come here. What, Zero? You being jealous now? Oh, after 12 fucking deaths. I need to make some changes here at the Institute, but first, let's talk.
I have a variety of items that should prove useful in your surface missions.
Good.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Let's see here. Honestly, I can make another one of these. I need to get this inventory cleared up. Let's see here. Honestly, Sig's ass. I haven't even used the agency yet. Let's see. junk, bunch of weapon mods. I know you're dying right now, son, but got a ton of stuff that I need to get rid of. Flashbang. Thanks.
It's my responsibility to make sure
real ending of the game.
Hello, Sean.
The instant ending of the game.
There you are. I've already heard the news. But of course you wouldn't be here if it weren't a success. I'm glad it worked, but I'm glad you're safe.
At one hell of a cost.
They left us no choice. Remember that. There will always be difficult decisions to make. Hallie has always been loyal to the Institute. And to me. You can rely on her for help. Once I'm gone,
Okay.
it's all up to you.
I don't know if I can take your place.
You don't need to look at it that way. Don't worry about taking my place. Make your own place. Don't
Alright.
worry about me.
Hell yeah.
You need to look ahead. Focus on the future. Our time together has been strange, hasn't it? I spent years wondering what you were like. Thinking about all we missed out on. I want you to know that I'm grateful for the time we've had.
I'm glad I found you.
I'm glad I found you.
As am I. Thank you, Father. You've helped a boy achieve his dreams. I think I'd like to sleep now.
Damn. That's one hell of an ending.
I've lost Sean. All over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant. And the future you plan for yourself shifts.
Wow.
Whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us.
Where are you at?
This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard.
Damn, I wish I really
This
would've thought
time,
of the way they did.
I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
Wow. That was, heavy.
Say goodbye to all other creams and lotions, and start using Lady Esther four-purpose face cream.
Damn. Level up. Make the pistol, even stronger.
Because of something I
shit.
said, she bought a defense bond. I don't presume for a minute that my recommendation in financial matters means anything. But when
I
we
guess
speak of defense bonds and stamps, I think we all
next
know what
we'll
we're
play
talking
the
about. We're talking
main
about
story,
protecting
but
liberties we have
or
and
the
want to hold.
side stories. But first,
We're talking about
I
preserving
think we'll
peace
check on
in a world perched on the
our
brink of
relationship with the
mass
Brotherhood, or not the Brotherhood, the Minutemen.
talking about guarding the proud tradition of friendliness between all men. All these things make for good talk, but more than that, they make for good action. And since we all know this too, by next week we'll have bought many more bonds and stamps. Until then, until a lot more defense bonds and stamps, till next week, Lady Esther and all of us in the Mercury Theater remain as always obedient.
This is the Columbia Broadcasting System. KFX, Columbia Square, Los Angeles.
So, let's see.
I just want to trade a few things.
A war with me. Piper, where are you at? Telling me that they were looking for a hand.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be very good company.
Already done did it. Damn. I think.
Each episode portrays some development
I think
in
we're
the
done
of Jean Valjean.
for now.
A role
Yes?
played by Orson Welles, who is also heard as he reads the
All right.
narrative pattern. Part 7.
Peace,
the final
fuckheads.
episode of Les Miserables.
See you next time. Maybe I'll put this guy in first. Wait.
Wanted to introduce myself. I heard your radio beacon, so I figured, why not? Anyway, I just wanted to say thanks. So, is there anything you need me to get started?
Right. Not right now.
Thanks. Okay.
Okay, well, anyway. Peace, fuckheads.
Was not present. Father, how good to see you.